Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 64, Blood of the Father. We should have talked about this beforehand, but... Oh, we just do average for the mage health. Guy, I should have told you that. My bad. My bad.
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
We were just taking average for mage health.
Oh, you know what?
Average
Sorry about that. Forgot that part.
So it's 4? Since he's 8?
It's 5.
8 hit die? 5?
Yeah, if you just put it on the first string, you can tell it to average.
So you just lose 2 health, that's it.
Yeah. Anyway, anyone want to do the lead-in for an inspiration? Remember, inspiration works like Baldur's Gate 3. It's just, advantage whenever you want it.
Up to a certain point.
If nobody else wants to do it, I can take it.
Yeah, why don't you do that, Sam?
Gotcha. So last time,
Well, we're waiting.
okay. Oh yeah, there we go. So we got captured. Took about an hour of quiet walking back to the camp. Nobody really wanted to talk to us. We met the leader of the pack, and that was Za'hn. Am I saying that right?
Yes.
Cool.
Well, semi. The shaman's in charge, but he was like second.
Well, yeah, he was the leader on site.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a pretty nice camp. Standard guards at the front, spiked walls, all that business. The Wolfheart Outpost was the name of it. And we were taken to meet with Agugar Za'hn. And he was the shaman that was accompanying everyone. We file inside, and Guy starts to talk with him. And I think I'm a little bit out of order. But basically it boils down to Guy decides to do the ritual.
By the way, high points are better than like everything, so you don't have to worry about getting every detail.
Just keynotes.
Oh, you just okay, cool. All right, then he's talking with Agugar, and Agugar tells him that before the chieftain comes, which is going to be in the morning, it's better if he just goes ahead and does the ritual for this part of the tribe lands, so that he can commune with nature. And we're like, Pog. So then take a rest, and go out for the morning. Guy gets to his first spot. Suddenly all the guards that are with us, who are accompanying us, which were the guards that were stationed outside of Agugar's camp, decide to try to kill us. The guy's doing his majestic, mystical shit, and we defend him. We head back, and everything's on fire and everybody's dead. Except for this one. Olisk, yeah. I was searching down to find his name. So Olisk is alive, but barely. Agugar throws him to the side. Turns out he was behind all. He was going to try to destroy the camp completely before the leader got back. And he thought we would just die out in the wilderness before we got back to him. So, Guy ends up saving him. Then we all start fighting. We think we land a good kill on Agugar. Eyes start glowing. He starts doing all this kind of wacky magical stuff. And then he turns into the rook piece. The giant reaper got control. Another battle ensues. We finally win. We're checking up on him, making sure everything's all right, when 2 giant rooks descend from the sky.
Rocks.
And Shin is in defense mode because he hates giant birds. But then we've got one big-ass motherfucker who jumps off, and then one standard-sized half-orc. And we lock eyes, and that is where we last ended.
Correct. One is, you're pretty sure, just based on everything, one is the Chieftain of the Za'hn Tribe.
Yeah, we figured, but we didn't get any names or anything.
Alright, so, jumping in from that point, and you can add inspiration. Yeah, that inspiration. Y'all have to keep up with bardic inspiration, but that inspiration on your sheet just like is a reroll, free reroll.
Yeah.
All right, so the two orcs both jump off. One lands with much more of a boom than the other, and he just sort of surveys, like looks around, and he looks at all of you. Olisk is going to kind of like step forward and kind of like kneel. He's injured, but he's still like kneeling.
Should we kneel too?
Are you asking that out loud, or?
Well, yeah, I guess. Should we kneel too?
I will probably go ahead and kneel.
Are you going to stay over there and kneel, or are you moving closer?
I'm gonna give him some space.
I'm gonna I'm behind him kneel.
You know, character's what you do when no one's watching you.
Very true, Twice. Very true.
Guy just goes ahead and he doesn't kneel, but he bows.
The two orcs are going to kind of walk up. The larger one's going to lift up his hand, and Olisk will be like, stand. Yeah, I didn't mean to say at Olisk. He kind of just waves his hand until it says stand.
Shin gets back up.
Same with Manic.
Well, also,
He goes, so, he's just going to look around, look back at y'all, and say, what the fuck is going on?
A lot.
You want the good news or the bad news?
And Olus goes to start talking, he holds his hands like, let the hunter speak.
Manic, you want to take it away?
You want the long hand or the short hand?
Short, please.
Alright, Agugar, sorry if I butchered his name, is apparently was one of the chess pieces of the goddess. And he wanted
no idea what that means.
We might need a bit of a longer version.
Okay, we need a longer version then. Then I'll give a brief history of what the goddess is and what their chess pieces and how she's big bad evil. And a synopsis of what's actually going on in the mainland.
And
Right.
it's just like, we didn't actually do all this though. This was here when we got here.
When you got here,
Guy?
I was told you were already in the camp.
Well,
Yeah, but we left to do the right for a guy.
Oh yeah, Guy has done the right now.
Guy just holds up his hands and just says, apologies. We'll let Guy explain. We were sent here on hunter mission to protect wild Velasa beasts who were under attack by what we believed to be demons of some sort. Turned out to be reapers. We were dispatched here on order of the Hunters Association to take care of the reapers. When we completed attacking the reapers, your camp came, took us, and arrested us. Shaman on site was very nice. Advised that we needed to wait for you, but it took us to go get Guy's shaman attunement to the land. When come back, turns out shaman was not nice, was very evil man, and was working for whoever is in charge of the reapers. I believe we have learned who that is at this point. He has killed everyone, and we had an intense fight with him, and we took him down right before you landed. We do have one member of your crew here as well, and Guy turns around and like looks for him and kind of like hollers at him and asks.
No, he's right in front of you.
I don't know.
He's right
Right here.
Oh, he's in front of you.
Oh yes, and so he says, one member of your crew here to attest to the truth of this. But in a nutshell, that is what happened. There are many more deeper questions that you can feel free to ask, but that is the summary.
Good job, guy.
Very good Guy.
pretty good guy.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, and
Guy-
also there's
Guy
also a
should've done the
reaper
lead
pool
in.
about
Whoa, you got really
Oh,
quiet there, Shin.
Yeah, he's
It wasn't really
frustrating
about the lead in. I think this was more about Guy being able to say it concise for what he wanted his answer to without like giving him too much information. Which normally Guy wouldn't know that, but in this circumstance, trial and stuff, he knows what he's asking.
The shaman just kind of Like, he has his arms crossed, and he's just kind of looking at you all. Very deep, piercing eyes. And he goes, so you were sent out here. The hunter sent you out here. Who
Yes.
hired?
Yes, that is
Who
correct.
hired-
We
who
were
hired-
hired here on a job.
Who hired the hunters?
Guy looks at the Emperor to see if he should answer,
The Emperor.
or the chief. Sorry, the chief told them to let the hunters explain. So Guy is looking at the chief to see if he wants to know the answer to that question or not.
He's
He's
the one
basically
that
only
asked.
acknowledging me.
He's asked it. He's the one that asked it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I pull my contract. I pull the contract out of my pocket.
Should we actually tell him though?
I'm just
Yes,
holding it.
and then
I think we do
unroll
need to
it.
notice that it was an hour south of here.
I'm gonna
Guy grabs
time out.
it.
I'm gonna
Alright.
time out real quick.
What's up?
Just know that the contractor is the shaman from your tribe guy.
Yes, I'm aware. Guy,
Oh no, it's not the shaman from. It's his mom, the chieftain.
My bad.
Guy
I'm
grabs
gonna.
the contract, and I'm sorry, Twice. What were you saying?
No, never mind. I was gonna deceive, but
Guy just grabs the contract and hands it to the chief and says, "We were hired by the shaman from the village Urshal. We weren't
chieftain.
aware at first that this was the chieftain at Urshal. We weren't aware at first this was in your territory, but it seems that this camp and your shaman were actually using it as a breeding ground for these beasts.
Yes, sir.
Therefore, we wouldn't have known any other way."
He looks at the contract, hands it back. Just kind of looks over. Is like, so that beast that you were all fighting, that was what Agugar turned into.
Yeah, the huge thing. Yes.
Yep.
And you say, and we saw a Reaper pool as we were flying as well, and it is significantly larger than the reports we have been receiving from Wolfheart. So to a
Seems
degree,
Wolfhard may have been deceiving.
they came from the shaman himself, so it would make some sense.
how corruption happens, I know firsthand.
I mean, he
But-
kind of do.
But a shaman being corrupted, it's very unusual, concerning.
Very unusual indeed.
I was opposed to this
Guy was-
outpost to begin with. This is not how the Za'hn do things, but I guess I am thankful that your mother, he says that like he knows her, and he knows you. But your mother made the right call. Let her know there are no hostilities. And he says that, and he turns back around and is like, this though, could you do me one favor before you all leave?
What is it?
Shaman Guy,
Yes.
could you give them their last rites?
Yes, Chieftain. I shall do that. I would be happy.
Is
The
that
guy
good?
stands up on the stump and starts doing some Spirited Away twirl era type thing with his staff.
You didn't have to right this second. Sorry.
Okay, cool.
And he's like, well, that's all there is then. I guess we'll have our people come through and demolish this. We'll have to put some more eyes on the Reaper pool, and hopefully things get better before they get worse. He seems kind of...
Get worse,
He seems kind of...
please send a note.
Wait, what is y'all's passive insights?
I think 13. Hold on.
Yeah, 10.
I got 10.
Passive insight 16.
Guy's at 11.
Alright, so Manic, you sense there's some sadness in his voice, but also not surprise, if that makes sense. Almost as if he feels like he should have saw this guy coming.
He knew it was gonna come, but he thought it wasn't gonna end like this. Okay, gotcha.
And as they're walking away, he says, feel free to help yourself to anything you can find here.
Like,
Guy says, if you do see any more Reaper activity, please let us know. Our duty is to the whole continent. We wish to rid this scourge from our lands. Plus, additionally, Guy's responsibility as shaman supersede any tribes. So please feel free to reach out when in need.
It seems seems like he's lost in thought at the moment as they walk away. They hop on their birds, take off.
And Guy just quickly says to his party and says, when dealing with leaders, best to be straightforward and blunt.
Yeah, but I just didn't want to have a tribe clash because your mom was the one who gave us the contract for it.
Yeah,
I
I was.
don't exactly know how the territories work.
I was gonna roll out the contract and say that Agugar actually requested us, and I believe that he did that to lure us in to kill us because we took down the last chess piece.
All good ideas, but no need.
Actually,
Best
y'all
to
didn't
be
take
honest
out the last
with that
chess
one.
piece.
We killed
What was it?
Maxwell.
Yeah, y'all killed Maxwell, but the other group killed the knight.
That's true.
Oh, I didn't know they were fighting. I didn't know other people was fighting chess pieces.
No, it was Andre and them.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, you're right. I
So I
forgot
guess we
about that.
would have known that.
I forgot we did that.
So
New player, who this?
Olisk left with the chieftain, and the air of tension and kind of, even though there's a bunch of dead bodies around, the tension's kind of diffused.
I lean forward to Mannix ear. Do you think that he meant that we could make use of everything, like including what's in their pockets?
I mean, we're burying them, so.
Well, no, he didn't say bury. He said give them the last rites.
So you want
Someone,
me to like not pile them, but lay them out in a row?
Guy just turns around and says, you have permission to take any items off their body, but leave them where they lie. Guy will work on performing last rites while you loot. I know that
fair
sounds backwards, but it is the way that we want to do
I was
this
gonna
here.
add. To
Leave
be
them where
fair,
they
I was.
laid.
To be fair, I was gonna ask, like, do we like move them, bury them, or what?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
going to be my question. Do you want them in one central area? Because that's what Shin would be doing.
no, leave them where they lie.
We'll want to leave them where they lie.
Alright, fair enough.
I respectfully loot their bodies.
Yep. Same.
That was a wild sentence.
I do.
Right, first off, I need everyone to give me a perception check, except Guy, because he's performing right now.
Perception.
I'm better at these now.
14.
Never mind.
13.
Alright, 14
That
was the DC. Shin, as y'all are getting ready to break off and start your looting, you notice that where Agugar was slain, there are 2 items laying on the ground.
Light jog up there and look at them.
There is a belt on the ground and a hammer. The hammer he was using.
I kind of hold them both up and turn around. Agugar dropped some stuff, guys. If we want to look at this first.
I cannot identify anymore.
Yeah, I can also just stow them until tomorrow if I need to.
Can I make an Arcana check on them?
I'm going to say to identify items, the Arcana check DC will be very high.
Okay.
But yes,
Would
you
an
may.
investigation check be better?
Nope. Because they are magical.
I was about to say, I don't suppose detect magic would do anything for me in that stance.
Nope.
No,
it'll just
you
tell you
need
what
to
kind of magic.
identify.
Oh, it would tell me the school of magic. But
Mhm.
yeah, that's about it. Alright, Shin will just...
You're all welcome to take a shot with our. It'd be 2 checks as well. Twice. It's 2 items.
Oh.
I mean, mine'll be a flat roll,
No.
but I guess I can take.
We'll be at Nervius before long. Jesus Christ, guys.
16 and a 5.
Nope. I'm not sure, Shen.
Didn't figure so.
Oh, that was almost in that 20.
Alright, got another roll there, Manic.
Nope.
13.
Nope.
Nope. Gaijin, you want to take a shot? Or
I
2
thought you
shots?
said I wasn't doing that.
This can be before you started. Because they haven't started looting yet. You just saw
Arcana?
that. Yeah, 2 Arcana.
It's like, I'm pretty sure this one's a hammer and this one might be a belt of some kind.
Nope. Alright. Just so you all know, the DC for one was 17 and the other was 19. Just full disclosure.
Well, we'll give them to Nervia. Nervia can tell us what they are.
Or you can just spend some time. Like, before y'all's like when y'all are traveling or whatever, y'all can figure it
Nice.
out.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah,
Nervy
well,
also
I'll do
works.
this one more time.
But yeah, y'all start your looting, and while Gudge is doing his thing, I need. I'm not gonna make a roll investigation. I think a more fun way would be to roll.
Athletics.
No.
Okay.
I think for this one we should do sleight of hand because we are being respectful.
I have a table for this.
Roll for dragon chest. We're getting tactical with this.
I use my +7 to disguise kit to put on a mustache.
Oh, fuck, now he's powerful.
Do I have something?
Red Taylor Swift with mustache.
Okay, you gotta be specific. What type of stash, though?
Oh, like Mario's.
Hell yeah, brother.
The poor.
Shit turns around. Who the fuck is that?
Okay, no. Alright, cool. That does work. Alright, so I'm gonna have you each roll a couple things.
Okay.
First roll, and I'll be just honest with y'all are doing. It's gonna be a luck roll, and then you'll be rolling on 2 different tables, and then a random money, depending on what all you get. Okay?
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Alright, the luck roll is a D4, so if 3 of y'all want to do that.
Nice.
2,
Where's
3,
Manic?
4. Let's go.
Alright, and we'll just go from bottom to top. Okay?
Alright.
Twice. I need you to roll a D8 and a D6.
Ooh.
Alright. Alright. You find 3 scimitars and 2 rubies worth about 50 gold each.
Nice.
The Tribelands don't really use money, so you're not going to really be finding money.
Hey, Jim Sue.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Shin. I need you to give me a D10 and a D8.
Oh.
Alright, Shin, you find a great sword and a maul that are still in good condition. And with the one, you pick up a aquamarine worth 20 gold. It's not worth as much, but it was pretty.
Okay, so did you say I got 2 rubies or 3 rubies?
2.
2 rubies.
Alright, and
4
Manic.
15?
Yeah. And Manic, give me 2d20 rolls.
Alright.
Let's go, Manic.
That's 7. Where was you a while ago?
Alright, with the 17, you actually find a +1 scimitar.
Ooh.
And
Scimitar.
SCH, I believe.
I just
Or
put
S.
skimmies.
And I mean, they come up if you get start. Anyway, with a 15, you find a. You find 2 emeralds worth 50 gold and a ruby worth 100.
Ooh.
Okay, Scimitar was 1. We're gonna add that.
I'm sorry,
Right.
was a what worth 100?
Emerald. Or ruby.
Ruby.
Alright, Guy, and while y'all are doing that, gives Guy time to finish up doing his last rites. Do you want to loot as well, Guy, or are you just leaving it to them?
I'm just leaving it to them.
Gotcha.
What was the other gem?
Emerald.
On the other one.
Rubies?
How many rubies?
2 rubies worth 50 gold.
2 rubies. Okay, good. Alright, thank you.
Alright, Guy, and since you're just doing that, roll. I'll give you nature or religion, your call.
Alright, let's go with nature.
Well, damn. That was almost math 20. You do it, but you feel kind of off step, if it makes sense.
Yeah, for sure. I'm still like shaking with adrenaline from that encounter.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So everyone looted up. Everyone content.
I believe so.
Y'all gonna load up on
My-
the carpet and leave, or what are y'all's plan?
I'm wondering, where can I buy a horse? Can I buy a horse in the Wolf Pine?
You can ask around where to buy a horse.
Okay. Can I just give somebody a little extra gold and do like an Amazon purchase of a horse?
They don't know what money is over here.
No,
Yeah,
not
right.
here.
Back in Wolfpine, you might convince Patches.
Sick. That's a great idea.
Oh yeah, how much ore do we have?
Mm.
I have 10 pounds of ore.
I have 3 pounds of meteorite ore.
What can we do with that again?
We can make vicious.
Armor?
We can turn our weapons into vicious.
As part of one of your enchantments on your weapon.
Nice.
I've got 21 pounds of
Vicious
meteor
would
ore.
not stack with my lightning.
It won't stack with lightning, no.
Okay, so I'll have to I would have to get rid of my lightning enchantment.
Correct.
What was vicious again?
I have 1 pound of meteorite metal.
Vicious is you do roll an extra dice roll when you crit.
Nice.
Right. So,
Alright.
what's the plan?
Headed back.
I'm pretty sure we want to head back to Ursal, right?
Yes, we head back to Ursal.
Ursal,
explain
then back
to the Chieftain.
Wolfmine and all that good stuff.
Alright, so y'all hop on the old magic carpet.
No, are we gonna walk back there, or are we gonna walk back from Ursal to where we came in from the pier, the harbor? Because Guy wanted us to walk at least one way.
We'll try to walk back to the harbor if time permits. We need to meet with my mother first.
Hey,
Right.
lead on.
Hold on, her portrait disappeared. Give me a second.
Also, is my volume sounding a little more consistent now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Fixed it. Pog.
Oh yeah, she has a new token, that's why.
Yeah, new token hype.
Grimstank does as well. Alright, y'all are free to do. Y'all come in, land on the pier again. People are kind of watching as y'all come in. I assume Shin waves.
I was just about to say, Shin's just waving. Hello.
They're just kind of like,
Oh
hi.
god, they're back. Oh, God.
So you walk in, and your mom's sitting on her little chair, and Grimstank looks like he's kind of like arguing with your sister, but they're kind of like quietly arguing. Gaijin kind of ignores it. When the other ones come in, he's used to it. When y'all come in, they're arguing about the taste of a specific bird. Think bird.
Mother guy has returned.
His eyes narrow.
As you come in, your mom's just kind of like staring at them, and then she goes, "Oh, hey, Guy. Sorry. They've been doing this for an hour."
He was enthralled in the dialogue exchange.
Yeah.
As expected.
Anyway, how did everything go?
Horrible.
Well, first we went in, and Guy just starts going on a rant, like he went to his mother, going through every minute detail from beginning to end.
It's like, all right. Y'all sit there and listen to Guy iterate the story. It takes about a good 30 minutes or so.
I picture like me and Shin just nodding along, like, yep, that happened.
Mm-hmm.
At this point,
And
his
like-
sister and Grimstank are even listening. Like, they stopped their argument.
It's like the complete opposite of the short abbreviated synopsis I gave earlier.
The birds had murderous intent in their eyes. I cannot stress that enough.
And then
The
it's just
Reapers.
like a montage where it's fast forwarding and you see, and then all of a sudden a rock came down and swooped the bear out of the ground, and then it's like, and then Guy was taking the right, like everything like that.
I think it's very Courage the Cowardly Dog, where
It's just radiant.
And she's just in there like, and did you tell her that you told Chieftain Za'hn?
Yes.
Alright.
And
I told her all the details, and I basically said, we told him the truth. He seemed thankful. He was a bit worried. But overall, he thanks you for doing the right thing.
And her mouth is just kind of like agape. She's like, alright, that was not at all how I thought this would go. And she like stands up and goes over to Guy, who is still kind of hurt. I know you'll have full health right here. I didn't want to copy and paste y'all from the other one because you're already on this one.
She's still pretty hurt.
Yeah, everyone's still hurt, and she's just like looking over, like, "Are y'all all right?" And she looks over, and she's like, "Ah."
To be fair, we've been a lot worse before.
I can attest. I've been off worse many a times.
She just gives like the mom stare at Gaijin.
This is fine, Mom.
She coughs up a little blood.
You are hunters, but wow. She just walks back over to her chair. Is like, "Do take my apologies. I was not expecting this to go that far."
We're used to it.
This actually furthered stuff we had going on, so we appreciate it.
Well, I'm glad you all were able to take care of it, and it seems like you did push the Reapers back as well.
Yeah, Ursa gave
Guy
us
then turns over to Grimstank and says, "Grimstank, would it be possible for Guy to attune to Urshal region before we leave?"
Not before leave. You'd have to stay a little while.
Long little while. Need to know for future.
At least 2 days. You'd have to stay tonight and tomorrow, and I guess a day and a half.
That's fine. We'll do another time. We do need to get back.
To be fair, Guy, you could just fly them to port and then fly back.
Did I do that?
And then after you're done here, just fly all the way to Wolfbine. Y'all will have to take a train from Rossashal back to Wolfbine, though.
So
How
I
much
may
does that cost?
mind a few days, but I should be able to handle that.
It won't be expensive. I mean, it's just a train ride.
And I'll whisper to Guy if he's got any questions for the broker. Pass them along before we leave.
The broker's in the same place where the train station is, right?
Yeah, he's in Rumoth.
Could we pretend that I stopped by and ask him one question? Because it's something that I need to ask personally.
I mean, you're not going to be gone that long. They have to take 4 days to do their, like, y'all got to have like a week break coming up before the tournament of Iron. Y'all just have to spend 4 days of that doing your level up stuff.
Okay.
So, Guy, you have a little bit of time.
Cool. Then yeah, because I want to stop by the broker too, but I do want to do my attuning before I leave. So I'd say, well, I'll take them back. They can do whatever they need to, and then I will just use the carpet to fly back to here, do the attunement, fly back, talk with the broker, fly back, meet them in a day or two.
All right, so Guy takes y'all.
Oh, before we leave, Shin holds up the book. Hey, do you mind if I keep this for a little while?
Sure, just keep it. I can't read it.
Thank you. I'll bring it back.
Please do.
Very happily stows it back in his bag, turns around.
There is. Alright, so Guy flies y'all to Roshal, drops you off, and flies back. It's in the about evening time by the time y'all get to Roshal. Like before, it's pretty bustling still, even though it's evening. You're trying to get a boat?
Is it too late to charter one, or should we just stay the night here?
You don't know. You're not familiar with the Tribelands.
Ask one of the
Oh, well, I should be familiar with how late boats come in, though.
Before Guy left, he introduced them to one of his friends, a little boy named Benny, who lives by the docks, who Guy used to play with whenever he was in port. just to help them get around and answer questions and stuff.
You have a
But you gotta
question for
be
the boy?
careful because then he will swindle you.
Why did you add that part?
What would you add then?
Hiya, mistress. Anyway,
Oh,
anything y'all have for the boy?
Now I'm suspicious of a child.
You are
yeah,
that child.
can we charter a bus or we need to go to bed?
Bus. What is a
Water
bus?
A boat. Charter a boat.
Well, around here people don't really charter boats, but I do know there's like that boat needs like points, and it's the same boat y'all came in on.
Oh yeah. Shin tries to like lock eyes with the brothers again.
They actually look like they're about to shove off though. Like they look
Okay,
like.
thaumaturgy, shout. Oi!
And you just see like
at 'em.
you just see like a head pop up.
You guys
Huh?
got room for 3 more?
They like turn talk to each other, yell back, 50 gold.
50 gold for 3 people? That's a good price. We're coming.
Toss a gold to Benny and say, thanks, mister.
He just looks at the good money. He's like, okay, I guess I can try to use this. And he walks.
Yeah, I'm not giving you a ruby worth 50 gold, kid. I know better than that.
Here's a tip. Yeah, y'all get on the boat, and it's pretty similar to last time, but Shin, you've noticed there is markedly much more cargo on the boat than when y'all came across.
Shit,
Guys
who are
loaded
these
up, huh?
guys?
Uh,
Does it smell like drugs? I know what drugs smell like. I'm a rock star.
I know what drugs smell like.
they're not
Roll a
bad
perception.
guys. They're just trying to make a
I
living.
picture Finn
I
actually
feel like I
saying
should-
that out loud. Matter of
I
fact,
feel like I should get advantage because I am a rock star, but that's okay. 18's good.
Alright, you're walking through, just like
I know it's
to all of it. I know what drugs smell like.
It should be mostly gyms.
Yeah, there's no odor coming off any of the boxes.
I look at Twice and I'm like, Twice, they're gym smugglers. Not drug
Yeah,
smugglers.
yeah. You know what else is a gym? Methamphetamine. It looks
What
just
does
like a
that mean?
crystal.
What does
Oh,
that
no.
mean?
Shin says, oh no.
I'm like frantically trying to break down these gyms and snort
Okay,
them.
okay, hang on. Shin's looking at the boat, it's like, sorry guys. Hey, did you guys ever find out the name for this boat yet? Or he's just trying to distract them while I'm pulling Twice off the cargo?
Oh, at the
He's
Whitney
trying to get
Houston
swifty.
with all this rock.
It's called the Shine.
Oh, the Shine.
Please tell your friend to stop. I really don't want to throw your friend off the boat, Shin.
Yeah,
You buy
like,
drugs for
having a normal
yourself.
conversation with them while like trying to just like ravenously pull Twice back, and Shin's just got a very neutral.
Twice is like a
face.
raccoon. He's actually been clean for 5 years.
He relapsed hard on the boat for some
Twice,
reason.
I'm
Trying to
pretty
snort
sure
Ruby.
people
He's-
die.
That's why he really became a hunter.
Oh my god! Are you ready? Roll a d12.
Oh no.
You take 11
Max
damage
Wait, what?
because you just tried to snort a gem. It cut the inside of your nose.
Roll? Would you ask me to roll though?
The d12. That was it.
Oh,
You took 11 damage.
oh, that's damage.
And Twice his nose is like bleeding.
Fucking good shit, man.
Oh no, Twice. don't
Usually
think I
it
have
takes me all night to get a nosebleed from this stuff.
Finn looks down at Twice and says, "I don't think I have the type of healing you need."
There is no healing for the.
I don't think my lay on hands
Neither did
has
the
enough
church,
to-
man.
I don't think lay of hands can help on this one.
Alright.
I've gone
so glad
full.
Guy just doesn't see
I'm
this.
just a changeling right now.
Y'all can take long rests. Shin, they do convince you to keep watch.
Oh yeah, Shin will keep watch.
Just keep an eye on Twice. That's your job.
Yeah, I'm just standing on top of the cargo, holding onto a rope and looking around the boat.
I imagine I just got like Twice like tied up in
I'm
his
gonna
room.
shift into Gollum.
Precious.
I've somehow ended up inside the cargo.
I've got my bedroll held like my greatsword, just ready to whack at him if he comes close.
Hey, Guy, go ahead and send me a DM on Discord about Blessing of Ursal, and I'll get that added to your sheet.
Alright, do I just get to choose it? Is there like a list of blessings?
No, each area has its own. Like the Za'hn one with strength. They all involve you get to use your Harness Nature ability in that area without it costing. That's very niche, but they also all increase the stat.
Okay.
So I am so sorry. Could I ask for a bio break real quick?
Yeah, we can take a break.
Thank you.
But before we go, actually.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I'll stop that. I'll stop the intermission screen. Y'all do actually pull into Rosh Hashanah early the next morning. Twice was managed to be kept off all the gems, with Shin physically carrying him off the boat the next day.
Yeah, Shin's just got him over his shoulder, and he's like, "Thanks, guys. We appreciate the ride."
Oh god, imagine if Car Jelly was here.
Oh Lord.
Anyway.
We would be hit twice, and Cargel would be best buddies.
Yeah, but you're also part dragon. You would take the gems as a horde.
They might, have a.
Yeah, but Car Jelly would fight them.
Car Jelly would win.
I'm about to say it wouldn't be much of a fight. Cardinal would from them.
Anyway, you'll get him off the boat. It's about 9 a.m. when y'all get into Rosh Hashanah. And we'll take the bio break now.
Thank you.
Yeah, I heard.
Okay, at least you know. We're sorry.
We're sorry.
We're more sorry than that.
It's fine.
Yeah, but I was just doing the joke. The South Park. We're sorry.
Oh, Adam, I got a question.
What's that?
The whole chest system that the goddess uses.
Mhm.
This is probably... We probably don't know the question, that's fine. Does it do like their actual chessboard with the 16 pieces, right? Or we don't know.
You have no idea. You've only met
Fair enough.
the pawn. Mannix only met the pawn and the rook.
Wait, Maxwell was a pawn? I thought it was a rook.
Nope. He was the queen's pawn.
Okay, that answers that question. Never mind. So yeah, worst case scenario, guys. Just prepare for worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Everyone
Above
here?
frame, I'm kind of freaking out. I think Ish and Jake will still AFK.
No, I'm here.
Oh, never mind. I'm a liar.
Alright. And I'll make sure to get that done for you later-ish.
Awesome. Thanks.
Alright, so y'all get back to Rosh Hashanah. Anything y'all want to do in Rosh Hashanah before y'all just head out?
I'd at least pop in and say hey to everybody.
Alright, your mom and grandma are still gone. Come back and your dad is again
sure
just...
My dad has eaten good breakfast.
He had like a cake. Okay, man, he's just got like a cake.
He's half eating the cake, like it's half shoved in his faces.
He's like sitting in a chair just like caking. Just like I'll come in, he's like, really?
I got
Again?
hands on my hip and I'm walking over to him and I'm like, you've got to eat something other than, and I take like a handful of the cake and eat it as well. You got to eat something other than cake.
It was a gift.
And the gift that keeps giving is good health.
You're gone. I go to decide to eat some cake today because it was given to me and there's no one else here. Getting judged.
Did this happen like when we came through the first way? Did he wasn't he eating cake too at the same
Cookies.
time too? Cookies. He's being bribed.
I like do my hand.
Shane,
up on my side, I'm
your
like,
father's being bribed.
I had a mystical vision that you weren't eating a proper breakfast.
It's like,
You just gonna glass over the fact that he's getting bribed with sweets.
Yeah, probably.
Mm.
It's okay. All good mayors do, and I give him a thumbs up.
It's like, I ate a good breakfast the last couple of days. And I just go decide to eat the cake that was given to me, and then y'all show up, and he's like, the mission was good.
Oh yeah. Well, good in the sense that we survived. Not so great in the sense of there was a really big reaper pool out there.
Well, not to add on, but we're getting reports that that big hole that showed up on the other side of Artol is also
It's
a
filling
reaper
up.
pool. Is filling up.
Yeah.
It seems to be slow, but it does appear to be a reaper pool as well.
Yeah, something big's about to happen, Dad.
Well, the Artol government has it walled off right now, so everything, the military division should be able to hold them off, and hopefully a solution. The solution right now that I've heard is they're just going to try to like bring in some mages and like mold earth over it.
That's not gonna work.
He shrugs, like, I don't know. I wouldn't know what else to try.
Maybe force wall until.
Say that again?
I don't know.
Well, we did find out that fluctuation of temperature actually holds it off. So, from the little sample we brought back unknowingly.
He's just like, yeah, well. But in other news, I hear about the Tournament of Irons coming up. It hasn't been canceled. Apparently everyone's still in good spirits for that.
Oh yeah, Shin gets a big shit-eating grin on his face at that.
So, and I suspect y'all will be competing again, correct? I mean, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
He just kind of smiles like, just good luck out there. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah, heard there's a lot of strong guys in this one.
Lead me to my cake.
All right, just make sure your tie's on straight this time.
I don't wear a tie.
You should.
What? I've never owned a tie.
I know with mayoral duties comes a little bit more responsible. It's just like as he's walking out, still just saying all this.
Your father is visibly confused.
I hear Mom nagging about it all the time, so I try to give it to him where I can.
Just add on to the fire.
Just no one in this village wears a tie.
Shin barely knowing what a tie is himself.
Anyway, y'all get to the train station. Y'all just hopping on?
Yep.
Yeah, is anyone that we know working the fronts or anything?
I mean, you know everyone that works here. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I know those, but I meant like the RDP.
Oh no. Just the
Okay.
let me find her.
I'm pretty sure most of the RPD is dealing with the whole.
I'm sure a lot of them are. I just didn't know if we happen to know any of them.
Felix is just chilling here. Hey guys.
You could.
So, oh,
Oh, where'd her token go? Huh. Somehow lost a token.
Oh,
Oh wait, no, it'd be under RMP.
oh, it's alright. I think I said RDP. I apologize.
Nah, you're good. It would
I
be
think-
Private First Class Ulma and Private Rachel Mills, a human and a Welshie.
Ooh.
Well, you know Rachel. She's lived in Rush all her whole life.
Yep.
She's like one of the only humans that chooses to live there.
Read them both as we walk in.
Like, hey, you guys,
Yo.
we didn't see y'all come in. Like, what? Where y'all coming from?
Oh, we got a flying carpet.
Yeah, we flew here.
Okay, but why are you taking the train if you have a flying carpet?
well-
the one who owns the carpet has to stay in Ursal for a bit.
You remember the human from the Tribe Lands?
Yes, he calls
Yeah.
it Stir.
Yeah.
Okay, well, anyway, take it to Rumoth.
Please and thank you.
Please.
Right.
Please.
Train will be here in probably about an hour. It'll be for the three of you, 5 gold.
I got it.
Oh, thank you.
Do you know where I can buy a horse around here?
They look at each other and look back, and there's like, no, but this is an ocean. This is a port town.
Yeah, we don't
We have
really
a
ride
train.
horses
You know
around
where I
here.
can buy like a rideable fish?
A rideable what?
Fish?
Fish.
He wants a dog.
Shin's eyes just get really wide and looks at both of them. Do we have those?
They're just like deadpan, just staring at. Like, I don't think we can help you with that.
Aw.
You have interesting friends, Shen.
Thank you. You guys are my friends too, so that means you're interesting. Gives him the thumbs up.
Hour of this awkwardness ensues as the
Just
train.
I just stand there for the next hour.
I mean, to be fair, that was pretty smooth. Shan.
He literally meant nothing by it except trying to encourage his friends. He's just trying to shoot this shit and see what's been going on in the town for the hour.
Nothing really in town. They're still working on the wall as usual. It's been really quiet since y'all were there.
That's good.
But yeah, train rolls up. Y'all hop on. Takes a good 8 hours to get to Rumoth, which puts it probably about 7 p.m.
Sick. Y'all want to go straight to the info broker, or should we go home?
Well, y'all don't level up till you go back to Wolfpine, so.
Okay, so let's go ahead and head home then.
Let's get our rewards first.
Alright, y'all spend the hour walking through the forest to get to Wolfpine.
It's not like 8:20, 8:10.
Something like that, yeah. You'll come through the gates. I'm gonna put Guy on the screen too, just cause.
Yeah.
Wait, can't Patches just wild shape into a running horse for me?
He couldn't carry twice. I mean, I guess he could, and he could wild shape, but then you'd be carrying around a druid that's not going to get stronger.
I'd say then he can't do anything else.
Yeah.
But in a pinch.
But
Patches' story is mostly done. He's vibing.
Hell yeah, he's earned it.
Is
He's
my
learning.
horse going to get stronger?
What?
Is the horse going to get stronger?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. There's
I'm
two
just putting-
guys here.
Wait, where's the other guy? Oh, there's two guys. Why is there two guys? Anyway, leave that one guy. He's just here so I don't have to grab him later.
He's just some guy.
Yeah, he's just some
yeah.
guy.
You know how everybody
And-
has a doppelganger in the world? That's just guys, doppelgangers.
He's got triplets.
Yeah.
Just
And
like,
hey,
What's up?
if like whenever you feel like it's time for me to come back, just let me know whenever I'm coming back.
I will.
Cool.
You're doing your shaman stuff today. You'll be back in probably about 2 or 3 days.
Sweet.
And that'll give you the 4 days. We'll say 3 days because that'll give you your 4 days of downtime for your level up before the tournament.
Cool.
Which, if anyone's paying that much attention, my time frame's probably all out of whack.
It's okay. We're here for the.
Canonically, it's the Tournament of Iron is 3 months after the Tournament of Bronze.
We're within that percentage range of acceptable bullshittery.
You can
That's
also
it.
say that it got delayed a bit because of the whole situation that went on.
I think it'd be too early if I had to math that out. But I'm also could be wrong because I'm terrible with dates. Anyway, y'all heading straight to HQ?
Yep.
Alright, going through the town, it's about the same hustle and bustle as always. You know, you got people coming and going at all times. Alright, but as you walk into HQ, there's a lot more people in here than normal, and y'all see several of the recruit teams sitting around as well. Currently at the counter in front of Krav is Team Embryon. And you can see the Huntsmaster, Guildmaster standing up here.
Sweet.
Kind of looks like he's
Oh.
dissociating a little bit.
I'll walk in, walk up behind Team Embryon, say it's getting pretty thick in here. What's going on today?
Dick, what?
Like
There's a lot of people here.
the crowd? The thick crowd?
Cadmus is going to keep talking to Krav.
It just
But-
means there's a lot going on. There's a lot more people than we're used to usually seeing in here.
Cadmus is still going to keep talking to Krav, but Nelphiny and Violet will both turn around and be like, oh, B3. Haven't seen you guys around in a little while. We heard
Yeah.
you did well in the Tournament of Bronze. You going back for the Tournament of Iron?
We sure are.
Oh yeah.
What about you
Interesting.
guys?
We were unfortunately on a mission and could not participate in the tournament. And at that, Cadmus like holds up his finger to Krav and turns around and was like, which is bullshit.
What's bullshit?
Sure, you would have done well.
We didn't get to participate
They were
in
on
the
mission.
tournament.
They couldn't participate because they were on a mission.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt. I know that I'm not here, but I can't see anything because I'm not here.
Oh shit!
Is there any way
Sorry.
I can get a token on screen so I can just see who we're talking to?
Yeah, my bad. I'll grab you from the other one.
No, you stare at the
You're good.
Tribe lands.
Well, we don't have a third, so we're looking for someone to fill that slot.
Thank you.
Cadmus takes his reward from Krav, and they start divvying it out. But he looks up. But as they're doing that, he looks up and is like, don't y'all have two teams that made it? Or are you looking for fill both slots?
We need,
That's not up to me. So,
we can't collaborate with the other team.
I give Manic a fist bump. So it's me and him, and then it's Shin, and then our other buddy who's out of town for the week.
As you guys turn and look at Shin, he's got his fist out to the side where Guy usually is, and he's like, "Oh yeah."
It's sad.
Sad. Aw.
Cadmus is like, so y'all just said y'all looking for a third?
Yeah, I'm actually looking for a tank. I look him up and down seductively.
I don't like the way you're looking at me, and I don't know what you mean by tank.
We need a frontline fighter.
We need a frontliner.
Asking
I
me?
fix my eyes. I think so. You think you fit that bill?
I mean, absolutely.
And plus,
I did.
since you're mad about
strong.
missing the bronze one, I figured, why not?
Yeah, absolutely. Only condition is I get a third of whatever we win.
Okay, well, did we get a condition because we're inviting you?
It's the condition.
Okay. I don't know. How about like an entry fee?
No.
You got yourself a deal. Panic.
It's like, it just shakes your hand, confused.
Like what? Even man's like what?
Let's meet at the end of this week, Cadmus. We'll talk about some strategy.
Absolutely. Shin, you won't say anything?
Yep, I was about to say Shin walks over. Hey, Vi, how's your feeling on the tournament?
Just kind of shrugs. It's like, not really much of combat myself, but it sounded fun.
Oh, me and Guy were looking for a little bit of support in ours if you're available. Wouldn't have to do much fighting. Leave that up to us if you can just kind of keep us going.
When you say that, Ash over here kind of gets like a grin. But Vi's like, oh, I'm honored. She looks over at Nelphany and Cadmus, who just kind of nod. It's like, go ahead, Vi. I'd like a chance to face off against you if it came to that. Should be fun. And he like pats her on the back, kind of knocks her forward. It's like, I guess. I mean, with Cadmus gone, we're gonna have downtime anyway.
Sweet.
Perfect.
We'll also need to talk before the tournament.
Oh yeah. She gives her a double thumbs up.
That's okay. And as they finish splitting off their money, it's like, we'll see y'all later then. We're gonna go celebrate a mission success.
Oh, what'd you guys just come back from killing?
We had a bit of a situation with some Kongs
Oh,
over in Natili.
We just killed a chess piece.
and Ursa Gigas.
No idea what he means by chess piece. But good job on the Gigas.
Thank you.
Crob's my boy.
We're the only
waved.
Canyon people that actually fought GS spaces, right?
Yeah, y'all are. Well, at least that y'all know of.
Crab boy, me Bob. How's it going?
Krav just kind of looks at you. Like, welcome back, guys.
Nice.
Ironically, he's the only one that's not here.
Yeah, I was about to say, is everything okay?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's fine.
Okay, good. We have had some reports of some hunters going missing. Just
Oh no, he's doing his shaman right.
We need to
No.
terminate him.
Tribe lands.
no, we don't suspect.
Why do you want to kill a guy?
No, we don't suspect that. We suspect they've either been kidnapped or
Captured.
killed.
Captured, killed.
I mean, I guess they could have just gone into hiding.
Singer or shaman?
Hunters.
Hunters.
Hunters. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yeah, no, they've either just gone into hiding and left, which would be unusual, or the worst.
I'm gonna slap the contract down, and I'm gonna wave at the guild master and say, "I think you want to hear more about our mission."
Yeah, actually, there's quite a bit that happened.
A lot of that going around, and he sort of like hops over the railing.
So cool.
He's like, "So, you have a debrief for us?"
We
And
defeated
Krav brings out
Rook.
he brings out the 300 gold and 5 diamonds worth 300 gold. Right? Let me double check.
Oh no, we don't have those things anymore.
That's
broke.
true.
That sounds right, but I'm not sure.
That does sound right.
300 plus 5 diamonds worth 300 each.
Nice.
That's 1,500. That's 1,800 gold.
That's 1,800 gold. That's a good mission.
He brings out the gold and brings out the diamonds.
I'm gonna go sell these to Nervia. Shin, will you hold them?
Anyway, who's gonna
This is
tell the
fancy.
guildmaster?
I'll talk. So on our mission, we found a large reaper pool, and some people came out of the woods. We were down to, a couple more paper cuts. We would have been goners, and they took us back to their village. We met with their shaman, and Gaijin had to become one with the forest, and so we went to do that, and we were attacked by 2 almost like Reaper-like armor, like shadow armors almost, and wiped them out, and then get back to the camp, and there was a chess piece that had been activated. I believe it was the Rook. I'm gonna look over to Manic for confirmation on that.
I look back. Like, are these people actually listening to this?
Yeah, like as I've been talking, people have kind of been migrating over.
So yeah, we just
Calm down, guys. I'm just Taylor Shift.
yeah we just beat the Rook. Agugar was actually the Rook.
And the guildmaster looks over at you all and is like, no clue what that means.
Remember when you guys saved us from the tower with the crazy guy Maxwell?
Yes.
Yeah, it was same thing there. He was like turned into a kaiju.
And Tarkus is going to speak up. So yes, I remember.
Yeah, apparently he was a pawn.
I remember all your reports. Understood. Well, y'all don't know that he was a pawn.
Oh, okay. Omit
The
that.
only canon name y'all know is Rook. Because
Fair
he
enough.
called himself that.
Also, I'm so sorry. Roman started crying at the beginning of that, so I had to mute myself and be away for a second. Did we just explain to everybody what was
Yeah.
going on? And then,
Yeah, and
okay.
you got a small crowd around now.
And I cannot stress enough how much murderous intent those bird reapers had in their eyes.
Guildmaster's like, well, that is concerning, and there's been a significant uptick in Reaper activity. That's why everyone's in here. And as y'all look around, maybe not twice, but there's enough collective passive perception to everyone looks pretty like tired and or beat up. Not like injured, but like looks like everyone's been busy.
Jeez.
I look at the guild master and say, "Is a war coming?"
Can't speak for that. We haven't gotten our information back from people in the Chevalier Empire, but I can tell you nothing good is coming. That
Any
I can
news about
definitely tell you.
Nascana?
No, they've gone dark, and any time we've had any information we try to get out of there has gone dark as well.
That's not good.
No.
But they're not acting yet, so we still have some time.
Well, there has been one official statement. They've gone into an official lockdown of sorts that essentially boiled down to we don't need you all. So fuck you.
Is Katana game in this?
What? Oh, Catan.
Mhm.
Not outright, but there's we could say there's something similar.
Would I know the name of that game?
You know, just give me a D20.
Oh, let's go.
Yes.
Ooh.
I've also never played Catan, so anyway, have we considered cutting the resources off through there?
See, that's the thing. They've blocked trade, so they're already not getting resources.
They're self-sufficient.
That's what they claim. We don't know if that's
How can they
100%
be
sure.
self-sufficient so quickly?
There's a lot of innocent people there.
Probably being used as food for reapers.
We can't cause famine because that will not affect anybody that we need it to affect.
Oh no, and the Reapers, they feed off of the
Yeah,
malness.
it's about to become a gigantic reaper pool.
Oh god, are they purposely starving the people?
I mean,
Yeah,
it
it's
builds.
probably very similar to, above game North Korea.
Yeah. Oh god.
Well, the Guildmaster's like, well, that's an assumption. We don't know that.
I feel like I am, I know that government enough to know that they're not above that.
Well, definitely not above it. I'm not saying they're above that or anything. I'm saying we don't know if. I mean, they've just claimed to be self-sufficient.
Mhm.
That was their claim. They don't need us. They shut out all trade.
Yeah, but if we're right about all this, I mean, famine and all would bring negativity, which would strengthen the reapers.
Correct.
So yeah, basically make it a hotbed for chaos and destruction. What do we know about their air defense system?
I mean, they have an airship army fleet. It's nothing compared to Artal's or even the Chevalier Empires, but it exists.
Maybe we should do some recon via air. Go talk to some folks back where my old village is from.
Hmm. Well, we have some people out in the Chevalier Empire that they're supposed to get some information, get as close to Muscana as they can. But aside from that, we have nothing at the moment. What's even worse is scrying doesn't seem to work.
Ooh.
Protection from scrying.
Across the whole country, though.
Yeah. It could be.
a
Well,
lot
it could be
blood
it could be a
patching.
rune though. It could be like runes etched into things, right?
That or they could be on a different plane of existence.
Well, no, it's still physically there. Like,
Oh, okay.
we can go on top of the mountains, and we can still see Lunior from across
We can
the
physically see it.
across the
Hey,
lake.
man.
Like, we can
Phase
see
shifting
it.
is wild.
That's true. It's not the most unheard of thing to ever happen to a city,
Yeah.
but that's
It
just
could
not
be
what
anti-magic too, right?
it's hard to say.
It could, but yeah. There's a multitude of different things it could be.
But we're not going to get anywhere with conjecture here. We have people looking in on it. He just sort of looks around and is like, we have excellent team of hunters that have been on the move. Everyone's just kind of like, yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, shit, fist bumps.
But everyone's like, we're tired. So they're probably all about to head out. Anywhere y'all wanted to go after this?
To bed.
Yeah, about to say it's like 8:30, right?
Yeah, and then
Yes.
we'll just wake up, do some cells in the morning, and then probably run to get some info from the broker.
As we're walking back to the house, Shin will look over at Manic and be like, Manic, do you want to check the mail?
Yeah, I checked the other stuff. Does that? I have to run all the way back, don't I?
No, it's just in town.
Yeah, there's one in town too.
Oh, okay.
It's like to the northeast of us, I think.
Doesn't matter.
I'll go get the milk.
Mhm. Y'all have no mail currently. Well, correction, Manic has a letter from his sister, just their ongoing correspondence.
Yeah, I didn't
Dear
think I would have
stupid
any
slut.
right
Yep,
now,
that's her.
but I thought Manic might have one from his sister, so
But anyway,
Hey, asshole. Yep, that's her.
put Gadget over here in the corner. Y'all come back. As y'all come back in, Patches is in the exact same spot y'all left him. And he goes,
Hey,
hello.
Patches, you can move around if you wish.
He goes, I haven't needed to move. I dust. I clean up and hang out. It's very quiet. I like it.
You want us to get you some books or something? You need a hobby, my man.
I've read all the books here. There's a
I gave
library.
him seeds.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there's. He did plant the seeds. I need to make a garden outside. There is a little garden.
Oh.
Like over
Garden
here.
looks nice.
I go to Patches. You know what a horse looks like?
Yes.
I'm gonna give you 100 gold. I need you to leave the house and go bring me back a horse. He can
Maybe-
be your new friend.
Twice. Maybe in the morning.
I mean, he doesn't have to leave right now.
Patches was like
He's
leaving
starting to
already.
leave.
Yeah,
hold
that's
on,
what I was
hold on.
thinking.
Like, oh, I mean, I can go now.
No, don't go right
Oh,
now.
no, it's too late. Go in the
It's
morning.
late.
Okay.
The night's dangerous.
He sits back down.
Well, it'd be weird, like, if Patches just walks up to the dude, like, at midnight. I'm here to buy a horse.
I'm here to buy your horse. You have no say in this matter.
Here is
Here's
money.
100 gold. Good day, sir.
Also, Patches, bring me back the change. Ask him how much the horse is first.
How much should I spend?
I mean, 100's what you're allotted, but I would like to get it for 50.
Okay. I'm not the best haggler.
That's okay.
75
That's
is good
fine.
enough.
Whatever he tells you, just pay him, and then just say, "I have 100 gold."
Don't say that.
Maybe don't lead with that though.
Yeah, don't lead with that. If that's your last resort. If he's telling you something higher than 100, anything 101 or higher.
Say, I only have 100 gold.
Put your
Okay.
hands up in the air and say, "This is bullshit." No.
You know what? You know what, Patches? You can keep whatever change you end up with. Actually,
Okay. You just see him put the
That's how-
coins in his pouch.
do not steal the horse.
Laughing.
And that's how Patches bought a horse with 2 silver. It's actually a fucking burro instead of a horse.
Yeah.
Come back, there's just a
Fucking
donkey.
A donkey
Alright.
with a carrot stick to its head.
So y'all go to bed for the night. Wake up the next morning. And now we get to do level up stuff. Guy, you can go ahead and do your level up as well. Y'all do have to spend the next couple of days doing your stuff. Manic's going to be reading. Y'all do have a couple hours. Twice and Shin do have a couple hours to do stuff other than their level up stuff. But since Manic's reading his Constitution book, that's all he can do. Really, he can do like if they want to go out drinking one night, he can go for like an hour or two.
Ooh.
I feel like Manic's just over here by Patches.
Has glasses on and everything.
Oh, sweet. You gave me more spells, God. I love you.
Well, if you got level 3 spells now. Yeah, you got like Sonic Detonation and stuff.
Yeah, but you also added slow to the
Nope, I can't change that.
fantastic.
Well, unless I added it to. The...
No, I think it's got a plus next to it. I think it's an expanded spell.
Oh yeah, I was about to say. I think y'all can always take average health too. Just so y'all know.
Can I take average or do I have to take the roll?
Well, since usually I would say you'd have to take the roll, but since you rolled before I said that, and y'all keep forgetting, I will say take the average, which is 5. Y'all can roll or take the average.
I would like to also say that I've been getting shit rolls on HP.
You have.
I'm gonna roll an ad.
I'm gonna roll an ad as well.
Well, you just roll.
Fuck.
Well, that's a 2 twice.
Okay, 82's fine.
Take average.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Average for which one, Shen?
I'm taking the paladin class
Right,
we
so-
talked, or the level up we talked about.
Right, so that's
Yeah,
6
no,
for
no.
Paladin.
Mhm.
To your rolled HP. You don't add on the rolled HP, you just put what you rolled.
Yep.
So no.
Is Sonic Detonation a homebrew spell?
Yes. Oh, actually, Manic, what's your con? Actually, y'all just tell me y'all's total health, so y'all get it added.
Mine's 64.
Yes. For now. And yeah, Sonic Detonation's a homebrew spell. It was when I went on that whole kick, made Venomous Blast. I just made elemental spells because there were not a lot.
I'll keep my spells the same. Oh, my proficiency increased.
Yep.
My symbols got stronger.
Yep.
I think I just only gained one spell, but I got a awesome one.
Don't you get?
No, you get level.
Hopefully.
You get one more spell that you can learn, but you get your level 5 slots.
I think so.
I think it's-
Yeah.
Level 3 is 3 spells, right?
Level 3 would be level 2 spells.
3, 5 would be 3, then
7.
yeah,
4.
7 being the
Yeah,
Four.
I think that's your level 5 spells.
I really need to look at my other spells, but I saw one level 5 spell that was like, that is Guy to a T. So I was like,
Is it one of my homebrew ones?
is it Wraith of Nature a homebrew one?
Wrath of Nature? I don't.
Wrath
think
of
so.
Nature.
That sounds like something I would make, but I don't think so. I did give you pretty much like a lot of the druid spells for your class.
oh, that's an actual spell.
Yeah, it sounds like a druid spell.
Xanathar's guide to everything.
Anyway, guys, current health is now that. I will update. What's your current health now, Shin?
I think it's 88.
That's what I put. That has to be wrong. Your con modifier.
Yeah, what is my con modifier?
On your rolled health, you just put whatever you just put 6. Or
I accidentally put something wrong. I
Hold on.
put 66 because it double tapped, and so it fucked my health up royally. So I'm trying to figure out.
hold on.
It was 82.
I'll fix it. Wait, no. You're at 86.
86. Okay.
Wait, no, that can't be right because you were at 82 before the level up.
Yeah, I was at 82 before level up. Took mid, so that's 5. My con mod is 3.
Alright, so you're at 82.
90?
Roll to 6. Apply. So it is 88.
Yeah, that's what it kept
And like-
popping up.
That can't be right though, because it's rolled
It's gotta be
HP.
90.
Hold on. I
Oh,
think we had-
HP. HP modifier is +3. So it's
Yeah,
91.
my con mod is +3.
No, it says +27 from Constitution. Oh, you already leveled up. Duh. Okay. It's 3. 3 more. You have 91.
Oh, okay. I get what it was doing. All right.
Yeah.
My bad.
I just want to point out, this is episode 64. I have 64 HP.
That is true. What's your health? Twice.
82.
My god.
That's impressive.
It's the amulet.
I
It's
mean,
all
it's
the
a hell of an amulet, though.
If he takes that off, though, he loses like 28 health or something. Alright, let me know when y'all are done with your.
You lose the vigor of 14
I'm done with mine.
people.
Hey, Guy.
Yes.
Two things you should know real quick. I just saw the Black Mage thing. Artificer is an intelligence-based class,
Okay.
and Tinkerer is a homebrew that I made. It's not fully tested, but you're free to play it if you want to. It's going to be changed to something along the lines of analyst. Tactician.
Cool.
That was it.
Yeah, that sounds good. I was more like just playing a role when I picked everything anyway. But
Yeah.
that sounds good. I'll what do you think of the character in general?
I mean, I liked it so far. It just needs higher intelligence because Artificer.
Yeah,
That's what
I'll change that.
That's what spells are going to be based off of.
Is like the backstory okay for like why I am the way I am and stuff?
Oh, I didn't read that yet. I didn't read that far. Let's see. Description. Oops.
So, God, could you check Discord DM
Yeah.
for me whenever you get a chance?
I like it. And I can. You don't need detect magic. No.
Okay.
At least not for anything related to that. Which... Detect magic to me is kind of meh. It's better than detect traps. Detect traps sucks. On
That is
paper.
true.
On paper. The way we homebrew detect traps here, it'll tell you like where. It won't give you like specifics, but it'll be like it's over here. Instead of just being like there are traps.
I was just seeing if I could switch around my spells before that happened and be okay.
Yeah, no, you're a paladin. You can change out your spells every night.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Gatsu, I didn't hear you. Did you say my backstory was good for like why I'm like different?
Yeah, I can build off that.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, I swapped my intelligence and my wisdom, and I think I'm good.
All right, I'll double check it later. You have 56 health currently. Is that right?
Yes, as
Right.
Guy, yeah.
Okay. And everyone else's health are correct.
Yep.
Yep.
Everyone got their level ups. Decisions made.
I've got my spells.
Shin, you still looking?
What's up?
So you still looking, or are you done?
Oh, no, I'm good. I'll just prepare the spell list. I'm just deciding on one between two, and I'll just do that. Yep.
All right, gotcha. All right, so y'all go to bed. Start the next day. Anything Manic's reading? Anything y'all need to do currently? And Manic, if they need to go shopping and you want to go with them, you like I said, you have an hour or two a day. You can do stuff.
We do need to identify the hammer and the belt.
Yeah, we need to identify the hammer and the belt. We'll go to Nervius
And
first.
sell some stuff off.
Manic, Shane, you got the gold, right?
Yes.
Okay, well let's all go to Nervia's. We'll add the 300 gold at the end, and then we'll divide that by 4 from whatever we get. We'll bring back Gysu's portion and put it in a safe box, and then
Oh, I get a portion. Thank you.
a guy's portion.
Now, wait a second. What gold is Shin supposed to have?
You should have 300 gold from the mission collection. Oh, that's when you were gone. Okay.
Oh yeah, you got 300 gold and the
And
diamonds.
5 diamonds.
worth
Oh,
of-
okay, cool. Oh, yeah. Let me add that real quick.
No, you might not be able to sell the diamonds for 300 to
Yeah,
Nervia.
they will probably sell them for like 250 or some shit.
She will be more inclined because these work for Revivify. So it's not like just an arbitrary amount, so she'd be like, these will work for that, so I can sell them for this.
Okay. Perfect.
Fucking guy over here with his plus 11 to hit with his spells.
I've got plus 11 as well.
Jesus.
And I'm
Yes, you do.
Plus 7.
12. Because I'm going sigil shopping today, boys.
I don't need to hit with my spells. I just need to hit with my fists.
That's all you need. The spells are a last-ditch effort. I just need to get close.
Guy just needs to hit with his spells. He does not need to hit with his staff. It's a last ditch effort.
It's called splash damage. You're gonna cry, cry the cleric.
You don't have one of those. Oh, you got your level 2 spells now, don't you, Manic?
Nope. I've had those.
Oh, I thought you just got them.
I got those 2 levels ago.
Oh yeah, 7. It would be 7 for half. Yes, that's right. That's right. Anyway, so Nervious.
Yep, Nervious.
Guy, do you have anything you needed to sell? We can retcon say you gave it to.
Honestly, I don't. I just have gem up. I just have weapon upgrade material. Really, the rest. God doesn't really try to sell. He doesn't really have a need to sell or buy anything.
Alright, so y'all come in to Nervious, just behind the counter like she always is. Actually, this is the first time we've had her new token as well.
Ooh, nice. Hello.
She's like, welcome, welcome.
Did you do something to your hair?
Yes, I'm trying out a new look.
That's so good.
It looks nice.
Anyway,
Very stiff.
so
Very
proceed
wary.
to dump out a bag of holding onto her table. A 10-pound meteorite ball falls out.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. She's like looking at you, she's like, what?
Ball bearings are everywhere.
You're cleaning those up.
I need those back.
And walks up and just kind of gingerly sets the diamonds on the table as well.
No, for real though. I have 40 pounds of uncut gems.
Wait, what?
40 pounds of uncut.
Yeah.
It's his secret stash.
Oh god. Yeah, do you just like whip it out to about this like 40-pound uncut gem?
Yeah,
Whip it out.
it fell out right before the meteorite.
She's like looking at it, it's like, Jesus. Well, you see her like take out like a chisel and she like hits into it a couple times. Like, oh damn. Okay. How much do you want for this?
How much you willing to offer?
Cheeky. Given the amount of work I'm gonna have to do to process it, I'll give you. I'll give you 2,000 for it.
You got a fucking deal.
You see her like take it up, hey! Put it under her desk.
All right.
And she looks over at the diamonds, like, okay, these are okay.
Just sent the other 3 items. Oh wait, I have 3 scimitars.
I'll give you 1250 for the diamonds.
Look over at Mannequin twice.
Go 60.
I just bought the big crystal, man. The uncut gem.
Fine.
Also, she
Deal.
probably doesn't want the scimitar or the short sword.
Yeah, I was about to say. She looks at that. Like, I don't.
Ruby.
He's probably just typing what he wants to sell so he can
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
Take
Oh,
take
okay.
those to Singed. For the rubies, I'll give you. She looks at them. I'll give you 70.
For both?
No, total.
No.
Oh yeah, for both. Yeah.
Total for both. Okay, yeah, that's a deal. We'll take it.
Oh, I also have this, and Shin puts the aquamarine on there.
She'll ask like, for you, I'll do 15.
Thank you. And she smiles big.
I guess I'll sell my gems too. I give her the emerald and 2 rubies. So
160.
so
160.
160.
it's 1250 for the diamonds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Let's type
160.
this all out. 1250, 160, and how much did you get for your other thing? 15?
Yeah.
So we got.
At this point, she's like looking at the metals. Like, this is the meteorite metal, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
What do you
pretty.
want for that 10-pound ball?
Not really my thing, I guess. I don't know how much it's worth, really.
Okay, I'll take it a Singe. I don't know how much it's worth either, or how many weapons we can
I
get.
figured Change would have more say so in it. I mean, it's a metal, so.
Anything else?
Everybody gets 949 gold.
And Twice got 2,000 for his.
No,
Big.
that's I added everything together and split it all up.
Oh, okay.
So everybody should add. That includes the 300 we got from Mission Collection, all the.
Well, I think that's going to be confusing. Because I think other people have been adding stuff this whole time.
I added my
had
160, but I removed it when you
Alright.
said he was going to add it to everything.
Yeah, I added my 15.
haven't added
so I'll take
anything
that out.
yet.
Alright, so 949 then, guys. Except Shen, if you already added your 160. Or, Shen, never mind.
Yeah, no, I
Not-
took off the 15 gold that I got from the Aquamarine, so 940.
949.
Yeah, 949 for everybody.
Let's fucking go, boys.
949 a person.
Yes.
Awesome.
I need
Y'all like sitting on the ground dividing the money.
Doing
It's in her
math.
shop. She's just like, oh, you, what the
I got my
fuck?
calligraphy set and I'm doing math.
Pulls out the abacus.
Shin looks up. I really appreciate you let us doing this here.
She's like, well, I didn't let you. I'm allowing you, I guess, and I'm not making you stop.
Thank you for allowing us to do this.
Same thing.
Yeah, do I want to buy anything by chance?
Nope.
That's kind of fucked up. I will.
Got any weird potions?
I'm off to the sigil shop. See you later.
Yeah, you have your weird potions.
I mean, define weird. I mean, she like pulls up a small basket with like 6 or 7 potions in it. It's like, I got these potions that I don't know what they do.
Yeah,
Oh.
actually, we did this for the guy out in the tribe lands.
Oh wait.
No,
the
I
two
mean,
items
like-
we got.
I mean, they were sold to me and they don't have labels.
Those 2 items we got from
Oh yeah.
Agugar.
Yeah. Sorry, we need you to identify stuff. Did Twice already leave? Twice, get back here.
Sorry. I'll buy all 6 potions.
Oh no, not for that. I set down the
I'll
hand
buy
there.
all 6
You can if you want, but
Hold on.
Twice me 2 items. All right, I'll buy the 6 potions. What?
She goes, fine. 15 gold apiece.
Deal. Will you give me all of them for free if I take them all right now and let you see what happens?
No, I wasn't talking about. I was talking about 15 for the identify. If you want the potions, they're 5 gold apiece.
Oh, okay, I'll take them all.
All right,
we gotta
but-
know what they do.
put 6 unknown potions in your inventory Twice.
Oh, Twice,
Would
we
you
gotta
Are
get
they color coordinated?
Write this down just so I'll remember for later. There are 2 yellow, 1 orange, 1 red, 1 green, and 1 blue. The 2 yellow ones are not identical.
Dude, can you say that one more time? I'm sorry.
I'll type it.
I got
Yeah.
2 yellow,
One's
1
piss
orange,
yellow.
1 red, 1 green, 1 blue. 2 yellows are not identical.
Hey, if you're gonna W them up, I'll take the blue one.
Yeah, you know, I took one of these one time and I became a big pterodactyl looking thing.
Fine. Oh shit.
I will say they're purely alchemical and not magical. I mean, I guess some of the ingredients might be magical, but detect magic does not reveal, and does identify work on non-magical items?
I'm pretty sure it does. Let's see, identify.
I think it just basically gives you like the full make and layout of a item.
You choose one object you must
I
touch
can-
without the casting a spell. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Hold on.
If it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn the properties and how to use them.
Yeah, no, these aren't magical then. They're alchemical. So identify doesn't work on them. I don't know what they're gonna do. They came with a shipment. They're unlabeled. There's no one really to ask. No.
Do I need to take them by mouth or do I need to boof them?
I do not recommend boofing potions, but something interesting could happen, I guess. I don't know. I've never tried it myself.
You think if he threw one at me, it might work?
Depending on what it is, yes.
Oh, good to know, Twice.
Oh, are we implementing the throwing of healing potions?
I mean, yeah, that was always a thing, but you can't hit multiple people with one.
I understand we can't do that.
And it would be an action, like full action.
All right, twice now
This
has the fastball special.
This is my new bag of tricks.
It's gonna trick us. Okay, but I'm sorry. She said 30 gold for identifying both of them.
Yep, is there a potion table in this book? Let me see. Yes, there is.
Oh, let's
Sweet, there's multiple. I'm gonna build a D6 table.
Ooh.
No, I'm probably gonna do a D4 table for each one. So none of them will be set. It'll be all based on what happens when y'all take them or use them or whatever. But yeah, 30 gold, identify. Alright. You enter the belt, mark off the gold, whoever's paying.
I got it.
Alright. She looks at the belt. Oh, this is a belt of... I'm off the thing. That's why I had his sheet up. It's a belt of belts.
It's a belt of pants holding.
Pants fall.
No, you wear this and just start spawning belts across your body. You feel very edgy. No, this is a belt of Hill Giant Strength.
Oh shit. That's huge.
Yeah.
How much
Is
you
that-
want for it?
Is that 20 or is that 19?
Well, that'd be
It's
22.
y'all's. It's 21.
Anyway,
Set your strength to 21.
that does improve me by 2, and we could sell off the gauntlets.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What's the hammer?
But anyways, yeah.
yeah, she takes the hammer, uses identify, sets it back down. So this is a warhammer of wounding.
Ooh.
What's that do?
Does an extra 1d4 necrotic damage per wound, DC 15. Ends the effect, but as they fail it, it stacks.
Does bleed count as a wound?
No, the part of this.
Uh,
The D4 stacks. So if he has 1 wound, it's 1d4. When you hit it, if it has 2 wounds, it'd be an extra 2d4. 3 wounds, blah blah blah. And it's a DC 15 Constitution save, but it ends all of it if it ever makes a save.
can Shin imbue that to his weapon?
Yes.
Do you have anything on your weapon, Shin?
She only has plus right now. You're the only one with the extra effect on your weapon right now, I believe.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we do that. I think we imbue that to Shin's weapon, and then we give him the Hill Giant Strength belt and sell the gauntlets.
Now, the gauntlets, since they are worn on the hands, could we imbue that into Manic's weapon to set his strength to 19?
No.
Technically, yes.
Technically, yes, but that'd be a hell of a lot of experience. Not experience, but gold. That's
Not
a hell of a
necessarily.
lot.
You just lose. You will have to spend money, but you ultimately just lose the money you would get off selling the gauntlets. But yeah, you could. That could be his secondary effect for his gauntlets.
Or I can get the wound, the vicious thing too.
That is true.
You could. I'm just saying, if you want the gauntlets to do that afterwards, that'll set your strength at 19.
Yeah, that would up your damage.
Okay, so I added the.
Actually, no, it wouldn't. It wouldn't change his damage at all.
Not with that, not until you got Tavern Brawler.
If you got Tavern Brawler, then that would.
Okay, so I added the Warhammer of Wounding, and yeah, that's pretty nice.
Let's hold on to the gauntlets. Because we can make guys bonk crazy, go fucking hard.
Oh, we could.
That's
Oh,
true,
come on!
too.
Pop!
The return of just whacking it.
That would be funny. I don't know what. I don't know. His weapon is finesse right now, and its dex is +3, so I really only give him an extra +1 to hit and damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it works for Manic.
And it is
Plus
only
I'm-
for
Dex
advantage.
based. No, it's just whenever you get a crit.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna say only Manic can do the glove thing because it's gauntlets.
Yeah, that was the only thing that popped into my mind, is because he actually already wears gauntlets.
but ultimately that wouldn't increase his damage unless he went Tavern Brawler, and then he would be able to add his Strength modifier to his unarmed strike as well as his Dex.
Would be a +4.
But he can't do that.
No,
with
that'd
4
be-
more levels.
Do I get? I think I get experience. I think it.
13.
Oh, I don't. Not 10. My next feat would be 12.
Yeah, 12. 8, 12, 16.
Yeah. That would be a late game play. How much can we get
Just
for the
a thought
gauntlets
that
if we
popped
sell
into my
them?
mind.
You saw him, she'll bomb for 300.
You don't want to just hold them?
I mean, it's either that or I can get the vicious on them.
Yeah. It's up to you. I mean, we'll hold on to them, and then if you want to change, we can change.
Yeah,
It's
we
not
can
a big
absolutely
deal.
hold on to him. I just wanted to say, hey, if you wanted to do that, you're more
Yeah,
than
for
welcome
sure.
to.
I will say it'll be cheaper to do the gauntlets than the meteorite. I will say that.
Really?
Yeah, they're only a green.
Yeah, well, I figured like since we have the meteorite, or we'd use the orange. So
Yeah, but it's delicate to work with. You'll find out when you talk to Singe. It'll ultimately be cheaper to use the because the way he doesn't like use the item to craft. He will have to do that for the meteorite, so there's more craftsmen involved. He more of channels the magic from one item to the other.
Can I channel the Amulet of Health into my guitar?
No.
Oh.
I mean, in some cases he does use part of it, the item to help with it, but it really depends on circumstance. But for me, the meteorite itself is essentially he'd be crafting a edge or something add on to your weapon with it. If that makes sense.
yeah, it do make sense. Hold on.
Could I drop my lightning and do the Pick of Destiny on it?
No.
Okay. Got it.
Besides, the pick is tiny.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyway, to Singe.
Yep, to Singe.
Alright, y'all, let's go to Singe. Actually, I want to take a bio break real quick.
Yeah, we can do
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
Alright, I know we gotta be wrapping up in the next little bit because it's a Wednesday, but
Yeah.
so if y'all have anything for Singe, go ahead and get it ready.
Okay.
Alright.
And we'll speed this. Oh shit, I didn't grab Rajan.
I don't think we have anything special to sell to him, just
No.
extra stoof.
Actually, you're right. We don't really. All right.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah,
I think we're gonna call it here.
Okay.
Just cause we can handle the rest of Singe stuff off stream,
Yeah.
and if there's anything
Oh,
y'all
shit.
wanted to do in the downtime, y'all can just let me know, and we can do that in the lead of the next
Can
session.
we go back to
Yeah, y'all have time. Y'all have time. Just send me a list if y'all need to do anything.
because I forgot to sell the creeper petals.
Oh, the pedals. Yeah, we
And
can do that. Let me do that real quick. Because how many of them do you have?
I have 11 good, 1 perfect, and the Allosaurus claw.
Right, she just takes spells like, oh, okay, ooh, you are lucky. You are lucky, Manic.
But let's be real, Lucky's looks all of the manic has.
All right, she says she'll give you 500 for it all.
I'm not even gonna haggle for it. I'll just say deal.
All right. And yeah, we'll handle Ifrit's arms, and if y'all need to do sigils or anything, we can do that off stream as well. As far as talking to the members of Embryon, send me a message, whoever has questions or need anything to say to them. Violet is going to let gonna let Shin and Gaijin know something. She needed to talk to them more than they needed to talk to her, I guess.
Ooh.
But any sort of strategy or thing, we can do that. Sound good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, and we'll go over what we did over the week next session. Right.
Perfect.
Perfect. All right. Appreciate everyone for hanging out with us. No, it was just kind of a RP session, but let's be real, these guys have been kind of going at it for a little while for the last like 10 sessions, so they needed an easy one.
We have been dealing out the shit and being the shit.
And to be fair, when we did plan this week's, I had a cutoff point.
Yeah. And I just don't want to AFK, come back, and only go for another 20 minutes anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's going to do it for us. We'll see y'all next time. That's it. That's the end of the video. Be sure to hit the like, subscribe buttons, and the little bell notification. If you made it this far, you may be interested in some of my other D&D content that's shown on the screen. Until next time, I'm Gysuphage, and hope to see you again.